Your team was released 8 times before this happened.
2022, officers were dispatched to a complaint of vehicles racing in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Reckless driving in Sherman and Fairmount area. Unknown description of the vehicle, but the vehicle is recklessly driving in the area. Ongoing issue. The vehicle has been doing this for the past few hours.
However, the incident was quickly upgraded to a major crash involving multiple vehicles.
Damn.
As the first squad arrives on scene, one officer immediately begins directing traffic.
Hey, keep going, bro. Keep going.
While the other heads towards the scene of the accident.
Damn. They're just standing there with like, there's one right there, one right there.
You okay?
The driver of the vehicle is found sitting on the outside of the car on the curb.
Are you okay? He's trapped.
The passenger seems to have been thrown into the back seat of the vehicle.
Dang, what the fuck?
Fire?
Negative. I'll get you vehicle information shortly.
All occupants are out of the vehicle.
There's one occupant trapped in the black Mercedes. They're trying to get him out right now.
Dang, the vehicle's molded. Oh, they just end up right there.
Did someone pull you from the vehicle or did you climb out? Do you have ID?
No, I don't Who's that?
Were you driving this car, man? Were you driving this car, man? Were you driving this black car? What's your last name, bud? Huh?
M-U-R.
Oh! Don't look at me, nigga.
Last name you got for me.
Don't make me look at the why you make me look at that, bro.
You.
Your leg broke.
A-N-N? Do you have a middle initial?
Q.
Traffic off with cones, the second officer runs to the scene and checks on one of the other vehicles involved in the crash.
Anyone in here? Trapped or not? Yeah. And were you in here by yourself? Yeah? What's hurting right now?
My whole body.
Your whole body? Okay. You got a driver's license or anything on you?
I can't get to it.
Okay, that's
I
fine,
don't
bud.
have a driving license.
Okay. Which way were you driving?
Going straight.
Alright. What happened?
They was at the lights up there, right? They stopped at the green light. So I went around them. I was just sitting there. I don't know why, but I just had a feeling something's gonna happen. Then I just looked in my mirrors and I checked and I seen the first car fly past me almost.
Damn.
Then that car, I don't know what happened, and I just got hit.
Did you feel where you got hit at first?
It came from the back.
Okay. What's your address?
Ooh.
Bro.
What's your address? What's your address, man? Okay.
Oh my God, bro, what's up?
Was this young man in this car right here?
Yeah, he was in this car.
Okay. Do you see where he was sitting?
I think he was the driver.
The driver? Okay. Thank
He's
you.
the driver.
The officer shares Jaquan's information to the firefighter. It is immediately apparent that he is suffering from many injuries, and officials soon discover that he will need to be put in a neck brace to prevent further injury. As the officer walks away, you can see the wreckage from the car is scattered all over the road. Reports conducted at a later date determined the car was traveling 109 miles an hour during the street race that
109.
caused the accident. A firefighter is seen starting up the jaws of life for the passenger of the vehicle, whose identity is not yet known. The passenger's injuries also appear much
Jaws of life? That's what they call it.
passenger of the vehicle, whose identity is not yet known. The passenger's injuries also appear much more severe than Jaquan's, and so officials focus their attention towards getting him into an ambulance first.
Why are they racing?
So there was racing another car?
Yeah. The other car didn't hit me so it kept going. That car hit me from
34.
that side,
From that side?
I guess, or the back. And then the other car almost hit me from this side.
Okay.
So as soon as I seen that car almost hit me, you know, I kind of, you know, got over a little bit. So I'm looking in my other mirror, seeing this other car.
Hospital, sir. You want to go to the hospital? Yeah? Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Mom.
Can you walk?
I don't know. I haven't got off the car, Mom. I'm hurt.
Don't move, man.
Mom. I'm sorry.
I just need to breathe.
Oh.
Is the car...
No!
Ma'am.
This is the second accident he's been in here. This is the second accident he's been in.
Mama, go over there. Uncle Black.
I need to make sure he's completely good. I don't care.
Sir, can you just tell us you're good?
Mama, go over there by Uncle Black.
It's a possible
Uncle Black is over there.
Possible.
I'm not saying he's involved.
This motherfucker was flying.
I understand that. That's why I need to secure the area, okay? Can you just do me a favor? Maybe hang
Y'all
out
better
over
do
there?
what y'all gotta do. I'm not playing.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is my truck. I ain't trying to do none of this. I heard something, and I was like, oh, I don't know.
Dang.
You guys are all gonna have to be over here, okay? We just gotta give them some room, okay? So can you guys step back this way? I know, man, but we gotta secure the scene, man. So, to that tree. All right?
That tree?
As long as, hey, you can be right here. You can be literally right here, okay? I just gotta run to the tree. All right? So can you all get on this side, please?
You're taking our space now.
Right.
I know, man, but hey, we gotta try to keep a little bit. That I don't know. I just got here, so. All right.
Wait, it wasn't no other driver?
I haven't went over there. I just came
No, I'm
straight
talking
to you.
about a car.
Just that car I know of, man.
That's the car that hit me anyway.
Hey guys, sir, can you guys just stand over on that side of the tree, man? I appreciate it, man. Just send an ambulance to come take you there.
That's my
coming
baby
through, man?
on my truck. That's my motherfucking son.
Damn.
He
He
okay.
said, that's my car.
Well, just so you guys know, I'm gonna send the guy over here. It's his family member. He's doing okay. He's gonna end up taking him to the hospital.
Okay,
He was just worried. He wanted to come in, and I'm like, I'm hold up. I don't want you to get tackled by the cops.
I understand, man. So you're here for this guy, correct, sir? Okay. I just got to make sure when the officer comes back that we got his info and all that before you guys head out. Okay.
I'm just checking.
I understand, man. I just wanted to let you know so you guys don't rush out of here and all that without at least us getting some info.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay, no problem, man. I appreciate it.
7279.
Grayson, my son in there.
Hey, Grayson.
Grayson, he got put in a fucking break.
All right, the preliminary report is in.
Fucking dumb,
Two
man.
fractured ankles and a fractured wrist, but obviously we don't know anything of the internals.
Hey, Mac, did you get dude's info? Okay, because his family member's here, so I just wanted to make sure that we got his
Hey,
info.
but we gotta go on the other side
No,
too.
he's here. Hey, he's here for him. So.
No, I know. We put mom over there too. Right now,
Oh, okay.
for my sergeant, you gotta be outside the tape, but.
All right, well, I'm gonna go back to my mom.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Listen, even his mom, we put outside, man.
Okay,
It's just for our safety. Him, make sure we get.
check on him, man.
I know. We just gotta make sure we get his treatment, get him out, and make him.
Okay,
make sure
that's
he get
fine.
checked on. All right.
That's fine.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, thank you.
An MFD dude let him in, so that's why I was like, I appreciate it.
Yeah, even mom, we moved out.
This officer takes a closer look at the wreckage and reveals just how far the tree pushed into the car. It appears the trunk of the tree is just touching the base of the front row seats. It is a miracle either occupant was able to get out of the vehicle at all.
Can you get out on that side? You won't be able to move right now, man. Not right now. We got med rigs and stuff coming in. You can't leave right now.
It's a large quantity of marijuana in the back passenger. Okay. That guy you're not going to get a lot of answers from. He's in Portland.
Okay.
All right.
But somebody should probably ride in the back with them when they go.
I gotta go, bud.
Gotta go, I'm coming.
I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Make sure you slam that door.
I'll slam it. I'll slam it.
Yeah, I got old right there.
Lay back.
sir.
Is that your last name, bud? McCarthy? Huh?
I'm on the spot.
The other dude's still in the car?
You're not, man.
Please take this off, please.
What's your last name, bud?
Please.
Leave it on. Leave it on.
You gotta leave this on, man. You gotta leave it on.
Please. I can't breathe.
All right.
What the fuck?
Sir. Just call right here. Call console.
Bro, it's high as hell.
Have them get you
My heart. Come on, please take it off. But my heart is my chest. It's my chest, bro. Please. Please, my heart.
There you go.
It's giving out, bro.
What? What is he talking about? His heart's giving now.
Giving out on me, bro. Please. Help.
What is he talking about?
All right, James. Right here. All right, hold on. Give us 1 second. We're gonna get you on the cot. We're gonna get you on the cot, all right? What is his name? You don't know?
Damn.
So who is this guy? They don't even know who he is. Who's this guy?
Hey, relax.
He's the passenger of the BMW?
Hey, relax.
He's not talking or anything right now. He's going in and out of consciousness.
Dude, that's crazy.
So
You gotta relax.
let me just let them work on him, and then once we get there, we'll get everything together. Nothing. Nothing. That's what the boss was just calling me about.
Yeah, there's some more right in the center console area. Then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 phones. 6 phones. Came out of this car. Bigger bag of weed. That's in my wagon already.
Damn.
No, lay back. Sir, lay back. Hey, lay back.
Where is it?
Relax. Gotta relax.
He just had a big piece of glass in his skull.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Sarge now. So the passenger apparently has like a big piece of plastic or glass in his skull.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's why he's going in and out of conscious, so it could be a serious.
At the hospital, this officer searches the bag that belongs to the driver of the vehicle. The officer started the search after medical staff told him they saw a small bag of weed through the opening.
Damn. Removing work.
I have like
Like a black brown bag.
that might be fentanyl. Y'all got like Narcan and stuff, right? On hand?
What, you got buffed or something?
No, I'm just these that stuff spreads around. Hey dude, are you still at work? You better come back to the hospital, dude. This kid's got like a fucking fistful of crack, dude.
Oh, did I miss that too?
This dude's bag is full of drugs, dude.
Sheesh.
I missed the whole
It's in the prison. It's in the prisoner property thing. He had like a little. He's got like a little gram of weed. But then when I opened up the backfill bag, he's got a bunch of corner cuts all wrapped up, and it's like there's a tan substance, there's a white substance, there's a rocky substance. Like this dude was f***ing dealing.
I'm just actually. Wow, I missed a lot.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like this is.
Yeah. I just opened it up and I saw a little bit at the very bottom. I was like, oh, that's not.
Yeah, like a shitload, dude. It's in his little fanny pack. Hold on, I'll describe it to you. Yeah, dude, he's got like dude, it's like if you balled up your fist. He's got like a bag, and then inside are like 3 separate bags. One's got a bunch of rocks. The other one's got like some
Bruh. And he's got money. Oh no.
Oh my.
Unless it's 5,000 or more.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know so.
Did it come in that bag, or did you put it in that bag?
The drugs?
Yeah.
No, they came in that.
Okay.
I didn't.
So, Buzzy, do me a favor. I hate doing this kind of shit.
got your camera on. Okay. Just keep the camera on.
Okay.
Put it back into his bag. The money back into his bag.
Okay.
That's his property.
Yeah, I got the bag it was located in as well. It was in this one.
Next to him?
No, it was in here.
Was it in the bottom?
No, I guess when nurse was moving it when I was out there, like this part was open and she saw it was in here like this. This part was closed. This was inside here.
Okay.
Because the DA is gonna be like, well, how did you notice that he had blah blah blah? You have to go through the clothes.
Blah blah blah.
Fortunately, especially the parents of history with
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Jaquan's history with the court and their tactics with bail bonds frustrated the public, and especially the parents of Denari Peer, who was the passenger in critical condition.
Damn.
Unfortunately, Denari
Damn, he died. No way.
succumbed to his injuries, resulting in a parent's worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, that dude's gonna get charged for it.
Denari's parents were particularly upset about why Jaquan was even out of jail at all. To their frustrations, they would discover the court released Jaquan on multiple felony charges several times over the course of the previous
crazy. You must know somebody.
2 years, using bail bonds. Jaquan's first release on bail was for the amount of $1,000 for the charge of possessing a firearm as an adjudicated delinquent in March of 2021.
He's gotta know somebody, or he's just have money.
5 months later, in August of 2021, he would get arrested again for 3 additional charges of possessing a firearm as an adjudicated delinquent and 1 charge of bail jumping. Within a week after his arrest, he would pay a $3,000 cash bond to be released again. Within a few weeks, he got a ticket for operating a vehicle without a valid license, but appears to have not been jailed for that charge. 2 months later, in October of 2021, Jaquan was arrested for possessing 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute and posted a cash bond of $500. Interestingly, it appears the complaint for this charge was not filed until 9 months later in July of 2022, adding confusion to the timeline. It appears that Jaquan then failed to appear in court in August of 2022, resulting in a forfeiture of his $500 cash bond. Days later, after Jaquan appeared in court that same month, they set and post another $500 cash bond for him. In September of 2022, Jaquan's bond was forfeited again, although the Wisconsin court website does not make the reasoning clear, and then they seem to correct themselves at a later date, suggesting they vacated the forfeiture of the cash bond. This makes sense, as this was just a few weeks prior to the events that have taken place in this video, and Jaquan was out on bail at this time.
What the hell?
A couple weeks after the events in this video, the court posted another cash bond for Jaquan for $50,000. A week later, a man by the name of Marvel Coleman, a counselor for troubled youth, paid for Jaquan's release. Seemingly, additional bonds were also set for Jaquan's previous charges weeks afterwards, one in the amount of $5,000 and another in the amount of $20,000.
Damn, what the fuck? Bro's got connections.
These were all paid, and the $20,000 bond seemed to be paid for with only $17,000. The next month, Jaquan was back out of jail. At this point, we count 7 instances where the court had the choice between keeping Jaquan in jail or releasing him back to the public. Even after charges of second-degree reckless homicide and possession of more than 40 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. Understandably, the parents of Denari Peer were outraged by this decision. They contacted the local press and Milwaukee District Attorney John Chisholm to voice their concerns, particularly towards catch and release tactics, as well as low bond amounts that don't equate to the crimes committed.
This just can't keep happening. When we spoke to John Chisholm, he blamed the commissioner. It just seems like he's doing more damage to the community than good.
You think that if the DA would have been tougher on McMurtry, your son would still be here today?
Definitely.
Yes.
If someone is proving that they have a habit of committing crimes, especially while pending charges are still underway, there shouldn't be a bail for that. You know, and part of these charges was felony bail jumping. So, you know, I'm all for giving someone a chance, but once that person shows that those chances are just going in vain, that I believe that they should be a lot.
That's true, though. It's crazy that happened. Tragic event.
his $50,000 K3. 2 months after Jaquan's final release, Marvel Coleman refunded his $50,000 cash bond. He cited that he was frustrated that the courts shared his information and that he was not aware that they would do that. Interestingly, Marvel shared that he worked close to Jaquan's family and his intention was to help. However, Marvel's own wife appears to have been unaware of Marvel's spending of $50,000 and even called the press to ask them what was going on, seemingly avoiding asking her husband directly. Before the events in this video, Jaquan was already facing numerous charges, which included 4 counts of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent, 1 count of felony bail jumping, 1 count of not carrying a license, 1 count of displaying an unauthorized vehicle registration plate, and 1 count of possession of 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. Of those charges, he was convicted of 3 counts of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent, 1 count of not carrying a license, and 1 count of displaying an unauthorized vehicle registration plate. For these convictions, he was fined a combined total of $170 and was sentenced for a total of 1 year and 9 months in prison, along with 1 year probation. 1 count of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent and 1 count of felony bail jumping was dismissed. He is still awaiting a verdict.
No, he's still waiting on the other charge.
And sentencing for his charge of possessing 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. For the events seen in this video, he is being charged for 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide, 1 count of knowingly operating a vehicle without a license and causing death, 3 additional counts of felony bail jumping for not showing up to his previous court hearings, and 1 count of possessing 40-plus grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. On August 8, 2024, Jaquan was found guilty by a jury trial on 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide, 1 count of operating a vehicle without a license and causing death, and 3 counts of felony bail jumping. He was found not guilty of possessing 40-plus grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. His sentencing for these verdicts will be determined on September 20th, 2024. Denari Pierre's parents, Nicole Bird and Jackie Pierre, have been sentenced.
Traffic. I don't have a car. I miss him so much, Nicky. I know.
They've also made a dedicated Facebook group that not only keeps the public aware of their son's case, but brings to light other devastating criminal cases in Milwaukee. You can find those links in the description below.
Dang, bro got sentenced to 21 years. Whew. That's not even enough, though. But damn. Bro, basically 22 years. Go like, comment, subscribe.
Bye, have a great time.